Going right back to him. PG in rhythm. He's got another 2 3-pointers in the last couple of minutes for Paul George. PG comes. Rising. And here's a 3. Needed that. And Paul George.
Otherwise, he has to put his hand through the rim, but a smart play as Asar Thomas continues to push the pace in this game as well. Paul George knocks down that jump shot. Paul George fiddling with that leg.
Could have sprayed. I got guys that open 3, but we'll be good. We'll be fine. We'll fight back, get under 10, and see what happens.
Thanks, Tyrese.
Well, it would be nice if Paul George got going a little bit. 76ers 10 games below 500 on the season. Paul George, Joel Embiid, and Tyrese Maxey playing in their 11th game together as George knocks down consecutive action coming up this weekend. Embiid one-on-one against Stewart. Now the double comes. They had the defense in rotation, and Paul George cashes out with the 3.
Yeah, Maxey gets the assist, but Embiid gets the hockey assist on that possession by drawing their double team, getting it out.
With timely shooting this year, Corey.
And you can see how the Sixers used the 3 to their advantage, where in the previous seasons, they've been one of the teams that has been was great. And honestly, Tim Hardaway Jr. gave up a look, which I thought he's probably the better three-point shooter. Well, not probably. He is the better three-point shooter between he and Ron Holland. He would have had all right
to see Embiid, George, and Maxey on the floor at the same time. George gets inside. Nice finish with some contact.
Well, nice stagger, beautiful stagger. That's what we were talking about. And he goes, well, he said they're not going to play. They're expected to win 60 games. And so Wilt got traded, Kareem got traded. When you think of LeBron got traded.
Maxey with a beautiful defensive play. Paul George lines it up. And it's a 3.
Now how about judging up that high?
They can see in those fans. Let alone out in public. Paul George to the cup. Sixers needed that badly.
Able to use his body against the defender too to create that space to get that run whenever the opportunity presents itself, especially when you've got unforced, careless turnovers.
George, with nobody there in the slot. Paul lays it up and in.
You know there's a lot thrown at him from the playbook as to what is expected on both ends of the floor, so he's trying to absorb all that as Paul makes a 3.
First 3-pointer tonight for Pete. 23% from 3, 7 for 31 from outside. George, long 2 goes for PG.
Operating in the same part of the floor he did.
Sixers missed their last 5 shots. George sets his feet, fires, and connects. Needed that one badly. PG Kansas.
Still working his way through, playing at a high level. George finally gets in the scoring column. Was 0 for 3 in that first.
And Philly wants to try to set up that defense. Celtics will move quickly the other way. This is George with the 3. Very good serve. That's down low. If you're Embiid, get in there for the offensive glass. Nice stroke and a couple baskets to go. Handoff, Hauser is on him, starting the second quarter. Shot clock at 4. Paul George step back, 1, 2, back. So he's got the stroke tonight. The quick 7-point Drummond and Oubre. That's the group out there for the 76ers to start the second quarter. George again, 9. He is feeling it as much there as he does when he scores 30 plus. I think he's getting more joy out of these passes than scoring. By Paul George. He's in double figures with 12. About Cornette in the middle. They've developed.
Before the All-Star break, Trump and Brooklyn both with 30-point performances because they were aggressive, just like Paul George is here. Through 3 against defenders, and PG lays it up and in. Just 3 turnovers, their last 4 trips down. Paul George catch and shoot, and it rattles in for PG.
Want to see the 5th assist on the night.
And now
Johnson. That's all you need to do.
PG through the defense for two. Extremely difficult finish for PG. You see the function. Rookie, the 9-time All-Star, Paul George. His first bucket of the night.
Not an easy thing to do because
See if the Sixers can change things coming out of the timeout. Going to the 9-point lead. Midway through this first quarter. That's one way to do it. Paul George jumping in.
yeah, they try to put Giddy on him that.
So the Bulls back up 5 as we approach the 5-minute mark here in the first quarter. Paul George with a straight arm triple. He starts tonight for PG. He's got 7. Himself a night. My goodness, 13 and 9 for Giddy. He shot 4.5 to go in the first half. George. That's right for the Sixers.
It's the rim.
6-10. George jumping in.
It's been aggressive.
I know the season has been difficult for all of us, but again, Bono, one of the many bright spots. George, it's the roll on the main triple.
Touching up his teams out there right now for this Bulls team, not just for himself, but getting others involved.
So George got forward for 2. He's got 16 now. The Sixers are going to need to put up that many and more. Not victorious here tonight. George on the elbows. Continuing that good night on the off.
And here's Paul George. Career year number 15 for George. Gets to the basket. It's been a struggle, though. 16.
Think about how hard he had to work to shake that defender.
He's never in a hurry as George hits a 3. And
Season, but he just emphasized that they need more from Paul George and Maxey, and they're getting good looks. They just need to connect, guys.
they do right there, Paul George.
Like, I got to get out of this basketball game. I'm not sure if he came down on somebody's foot.
And Tibbs goes to Achua as George drills a 3-pointer.
And they've let go of the rope and let their spirit be impacted.
George goes at Brunson. Again, they let the contact go, and George connects. So a good start to the third quarter for Paul George in Philadelphia. Paul George drills another one. George heating up 4-4 in the third. Drummond got the rebound. Quick outlet, Paul George. In transition, looking to take, drives, hangs, and count the basket. 6-point contest. Get it, but Edwards keeps it. George around the screen, downhill, tough shot, but it falls for Paul George as he hits the deck.
Wow, that is way up the floor. Now Oubre gets a steal.
For those long arms, 3-on-2, spot up 3. George throws it.